Today, we're making a loaf of bread. This right here, we're using instant yeast. So we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of yeast. Okay, so that's looking good. We want this to be between 105 and 110. We're gonna add in our milk. Add the milk into the yeast. That was 1 1/4 cups. To our yeast, we're gonna add in 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. This recipe, we're using 2 types of flour. First, we're going to add in our bread flour. It's going to be 2½ cups. Two and a half cups of bread flour. And we're going to add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. This is going to give it a nice texture. We're going to add a little all-purpose. So that's okay. Flour's in. Don't forget the salt. Here we're using sea salt. We're going to add 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Bring out that flavor. We're going to add in our eggs. Here we have 2 large eggs, and these eggs are at room temperature. Try to get into a habit of putting your eggs into a cup, a bowl, and 2 reasons. 1, you don't want eggshells to get into your mixture or with your ingredients. And 2nd, you want to make sure that the eggs are not spoiled. So, good practice. That's a pro tip for you. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to put this on a mixing bowl, and we're going to mix at a low speed. Start off with a low speed, and then gradually increase the speed. So, let's get it cracking. Add 2 tablespoons of butter. Make sure the butter is room temperature. Quarter cup vegetable oil. Because our dough is sticky and tacky, here we're going to sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. However, be very careful here. You only want to add a little bit at a time. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually sprinkle in some flour, and then we're going to scrape our bowl down, and then we're going to do this. We're going to repeat this process 2 or 3 times. That'll help the dough out. But you want the dough to be sticky, you want it to be tacky. Just don't want it to be wet. Our dough is ready. We're going to take that out. We lightly flour our work surface, and we're going to knead this by hand for a couple minutes. tacky. Okay, now we're gonna oil a bowl, put our dough in it, and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 5 or 6 hours. Okay, we're back. We let our dough set in the refrigerator overnight. And now we took it out of the refrigerator maybe an hour and a half ago. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock the dough down, and then we're gonna form them into a loaf. So let's do this. That's good. Nice and easy. Just knock the dough down. Get all the air or gas out of the dough. And now we're just going to do a simple kneading. This is nice. The dough feels really good. It feels really good. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna just knead our dough for a minute. We're going to lightly coat this pan with some vegetable shortening. After we coat it with vegetable shortening, then we're going to lightly flour it, and that will help to keep the bread from sticking, and it'll be easier to come out when the bread is baked. And we're gonna give it a light dusting. Don't worry, it'll be all right. Make sure you get the whole thing dusted real well. And then the excess, you just tap out the excess. And there you go. pan is nicely dusted. Now to clean up the mess. Now that we've cleaned our work surface, we're going to take our dough and we're going to form that so that it fits into our pan. We can roll that out a little bit more. But that's going to fit into our pan real nice. We're going to cover it. Let it sit for roughly 45 minutes until it doubles in size. So let's cover that. So our bread loaf has proof, and it took about an hour to get there. Now we're going to uncover it and put it in the oven. And this is going to bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Coming out. Check that out.